Hey guys, welcome back. Hobby Table Collector's Home here today. If you've been following on our all the other videos, you know that next opening is just this little product I picked up that was associated with a horror themed that dealt with Robert Englund. Now this is part of our Facebook ad check, and what that is, if you're unfamiliar with that, is if you're on Facebook, you know, you get flooded with a lot of ads and everything, and we do see a lot of them because as many sites as we travel within on the internet and see, and of course, you know, Facebook sometimes associated with that. You visit a page, you're getting ads on there, but we get a lot of stuff. So, and you know, some businesses are legit. We have them. Some of the other like autograph memorabilia places that I have shown in openings here in the past videos, they're on Facebook as well. So there are a lot of legitimate ones, and there's also not. So how do you tell the difference if you're just trying to pick something up? Basically, so that's what we check in. You know, if it's something that seems good, there are some we will just be like, yeah, obviously no, but there are some that we will look into, especially if the comments come through or if we get a lot of inquiries about it to check it out. Well, this is one that we wanted to check out because the item they had would have fit when we saw Robert Englund. It was a Nightmare on Elm Street piece. Now the website is from fredesty.com, right there. Now they had these up here as advertised on the item, and of course we're looking at the glove. So we went straight to the site, checked it out, and of course the description of the item was that it was a hand weathered, detailed painted using special effects techniques. That there would be the Nightmare on Elm Street logo right on the glass, and it was the glove would be molded from the original glove. And of course it was, and then be hand custom framed. So, but some of the other facts about the details of their website and purchasing, they did have a 100% satisfaction guaranteed, stating no risk in buying. That they have personally sourced their products from the most reputable manufacturers. So let's look in there to see what we got. This is what it's supposed to be. Nice one in a shadow box style. It's an actual glove. You can see all the dimensional aspects of light glistening off those blades and everything. Is that what we got? Is this what your money is going into? So, the cost and everything, I'll state right up through here as I go through here what it is. Actual cost versus, you know, the shipping, the actual product. It overall came to like $46.98. So, this is it. Wow, I can tell you already, this does not seem like a shadow box. As you can obviously tell, that is not an actual glove. It is just a printed picture on a frame that's actually, if you can see here, it's got damage through it. There's a lot of nicks here and there, some there. And it's actually broken, falling apart. So let's compare to the description. Hand weathered, detailed painting using special effects technique. Yeah, it's called a printer. You print it up, ink throws it on there. I wouldn't really call it special effects, but everything. Alright. Logo on glass. No logo. And first, this is just plexiglass. It's not even real glass. Glove was molded from the actual glove. I wouldn't say that's molded from anything. That's just a picture. And of course, hand custom framed. I can pick frames up like this at our local bargain outlet store for about $3. I think the only hand custom thing they may have done was just picked it up by hand and threw it in there. So obviously this is not what it stated. So how does that fall back onto their 100% satisfaction guaranteed, no risk buying? Well, first off, there was a risk because this was 100% not what they stated. Again, this is the picture of what it was. This is what it actually is. Far from it. So I did email them out and inquired about that, and first I was just like, hey, this wasn't what you stated, maybe it was just a mistake on their part. Can we get the actual one or a refund? No, because it wasn't what it was supposed to be. Makes sense, get a refund. Well, they came back, we'll give you a 10% discount refund. No, offer you 10% back. No, this isn't what it was. I want full, the actual product or a full refund. Got the next email back. Give you a 20% refund. No, it still wasn't the actual product or a full refund. Then I got another one stating, okay, to get a full refund, I have to take this basically a $5 thing, because you know it's about $1.50 to print something out like this. Another $3 for the frames, 3, 4. That's like $4.50, $5, include tax, you know, and all. It's less than $6. And the address they gave to ship it back is back to China. Now, first off, their website said their business was stated it was situated in England. But to send it back to China, because that's where apparently that's where they got it from. And yes, when I was looking at the tracking, that is where it came from. But you know, that's kind of like going to Walmart, which gets a lot of stuff from China. We all know this. And going to the refund counter saying, "How like to refund this?" And them going, "Yeah, sure, we'll refund it, but what you got to do is ship it back to China. And once you do that, then we'll give you your money back, but minus all the shipping cost." Let's workshop that for a second with this. So the actual product cost was this. Shipping of that was this. Now, according to the post office, if for me to ship it out back to the address they gave, it's going to cost about this here. Now, I don't get that back, and I don't get that original shipping back. So those are two amounts that I'm eating. Guys, I'm going to be only getting a couple bucks back. Now, if you look on Facebook, you probably see a lot of these coming up, not just at the website I stated, but there's a lot of websites coming up selling these items. Hey guys, is it worth your money? Our suggestion, I'm not going to say they're scammers, but I'm going to say, based on our experience and suggestion, stay away. Just go somewhere else. And guys, if you are a legitimate business out there selling the actual things, more power to you, because you got these guys really screwing you over. So that's all what we have on our Facebook ad check. Is it worth your money, or are you wasting it? In this one, you are wasting it. And like I said, they don't even do the refunds under 100% guarantee. Oh yeah, you can send it back and they'll refund everything, but after all the costs, it's coming out of your pocket to do it, you might get a couple bucks back. Might be better to just try and take that 20% discount refund back, so probably more than what I would have back afterwards if I ship it back to them to get a full refund after everything's said and done. This is why we do it through PayPal. We submitted a case through PayPal, gave them all the information, and we'll just see what happens. I have yet to have them not refund it when stuff like this happens, because if it's substantially not what you ordered, they generally refund it back. Which, by the way, the first time I sent an email to them from their contact us site, it came back as it was not known. But there was a separate email in my order confirmation, and that's where all that came from. So guys, again, thanks a lot. Maybe I can use this into, hey, maybe I can check this out and see, you know, I do a lot of signings and stuff. Maybe it'd be good, not for Robert Englund signing, but maybe for like some of the other cast members, you know, like say like Tuesday Night, you know, who played some of the victims and stuff that he had. So let's take a look to see, would it be worth it? The glass with the logo printed on it. Yeah. All right. Well, it's not that bad of a print, so maybe, but I do see here it's got a nice crease where the picture didn't quite fit in the frame. I don't know if you can see it white. There we go. You can kind of see it there. So, yeah, that I wouldn't even do that. Oh well, live and learn. So, again, if you see those, just stay away from them. Thanks a lot, guys. Catch you. As you can see from the actual screenshots of the product that they have on their site, of a real glove, and again, according to their description, they can be removed from the case to actually wear and be a fully functional glove. And they've also, if you visit the sites, will see that they have raised the price from $39.99 to $49.99 with an advertised original price of $159.99. All for a picture of the glove made in the USA, coming from China, that you have to send back to China if you want a refund. Yeah, I got duped.